Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Sterling. Lorenzo Insigne. Golovin. Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Insigne! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Mahrez. Shapes to shoot! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Leno can claim that. And it's Insigne. Vardy has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Willian! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Lorenzo Insigne. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Header! No mistake! They have brought themselves an equaliser. Looking back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I...
Vardy has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Oh, that's neat. Steered in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Willian stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Here comes the corner.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And they've been caught out here. Mahrez. Golovin. Forward it goes. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. And we hit half-time. It's been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nicely measured pass. It's Insigne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vardy with a shot! Jorginho. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's gone for a throw-in. Golovin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Savic. And it's got through. It's a throw. Gets it back. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's on a charge. Quick glance at goal. Martinez. Jorginho plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. And the through ball is intercepted. Lukaku.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Jorginho. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great ball! Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Insigne. Now surely! Martinez! Hoists it forward. Sterling, who has made his impact already. Vardy. And he's cut it out. Sterling. Jorginho. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vardy, he's got the ball, he's got the... Martinez hits it! He's going after it. Mahrez turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Insigne.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Insigne. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Ozil.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ings, and here's Ings, Lorenzo Insigne, Vardy, he's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Insigne. And the through ball is intercepted. And a play for a throw. He's in! Martinez hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sterling plays a clever pass. Bonucci gets it back. Vardy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Sterling. Martinez. It's Insigne! Looks one over. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vardy has a hit! And it's Insigne. It's a great ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Insigne. It's a brilliant interception. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Savic goes looking. Martinez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Insigne.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sterling. And that's going to be a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. and it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Savic. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting, and he has been fouled there. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Sterling. Lorenzo Insigne. Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. Vardy. Martinez. Shot at goal! Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. The action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Koulibaly. And it's Insigne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. He's through the middle. Now it's Willian. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it. They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martinez! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's going long. Not chasing the game, trailing by one. Breaks on here, and here's Willian. Martinez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sterling, it's Lukaku! And yes, it's there! to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sterling with the foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, terrible pass. Koulibaly. Martinez. Willian. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to force his way through. Lukaku! There will be a throw-in. PK plays it forward. He's played him through. Sterling, he's left his man. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Insigne. Out to the right. Has it out wide now. Lukaku. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Savage. Played out to the right. Throw it. Valverde, Tielemans. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Lukaku! And the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mesut Ozil, Vardy, Valverde with a fine tackle. Brozovic. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.